I'm ready. Second half set to go. This is the Help Hope Live Mission Game of the Week here at the Katie Sampson Festival. Booker Corrigan, Stephanie Ellis bringing you the call from Radnor High School. Radnor in their home whites, Great Valley. Road blacks with the beautiful green headbands. Second half brought to you by the Great American Pub. Locations Phoenixville, Conshohocken, and my favorite, Wayne, PA, the Great American Pub, where people go to meet, to come together. Now, Stephanie, first half saw Great Valley get out to a nice lead, and Radnor kind of reeled them back in. First all-star of that first half had to be Maddie Lally, the senior goaltender.
Definitely, she came up with some great saves and created a lot of momentum. And now we're just gonna see what happens here at the second half. 24 minutes, it's a lot of time, and with a 2-goal separation.
Great Valley's Lucy Hubald. And a little lane for the shot.
A lot of space here.
And a
nice.
Great shot finished by Kristen Naff. Pulls it to 6-5, beating Lally on the far side. Off-stick hip, Stephanie.
Number 40, Kristen Naff.
Oh, no, it was. Sorry.
By Lucy Hubble.
I know it's your first day up here. You're doing great, though.
I'm a newbie.
Yeah. Doing great.
Strong goal. Maddie Lally wants to shake that one off.
That's a great shot. I mean, let's
really
be honest.
Good shot.
Off-stick hip.
You know, if that's gonna go in, you know, that's a tough shot to stop for sure. It was right on top of her.
And Naff had acceleration into the shot. Nothing wrong with that. That's great offense. Probably great coaching. Coach Kim Wegner and Lauren Glassy, coaches at Great Valley. And Great Valley building some momentum here, taking the draw as well.
Second draw, second possession for
Marcella.
Great Valley.
And here's the last goal scorer, Kristen Naff.
Some good D by Radnor.
Hubald, one of the captains of this Great Valley squad.
Creating some nice looks here. Oh, that's a
And
nice look.
Hughes goes 5-hole. Linnea Hughes.
I want to know what
Great
Kim said
finish.
during halftime. Clearly, it was enough to get things moving on their end. And we're tied at 23 minutes.
Tied up at 6. Here at the Katie Sampson Festival, Stephanie, we've talked about how much fun it is to be a part of it, but it's a community involvement. I mean, I've seen families here who they don't have a kid playing; they're just here to support the cause. It's a great occasion.
Yeah, it really is. It's nice. I mean, even for me to come back, it's been quite some time since I've played, and it's a nice place to run into a bunch of people.
Radnor takes the draw control, and Morgan Grigan pushing it down the field.
Great Valley's captain, Lucy Hubbold, really slowed it down, created that turnover.
Oh, what
That's
a
a
play
nice
by
interception.
Tornetta.
Tornetta really smart there. Ball's down.
Loose ball.
50-50 ball.
Oh, big hit.
It's going to go to Great Valley.
I thought that was against the Radnor gal. It
Yeah.
looked like it was Hannah Proctor on a beeline. I mean, she's just determined.
Just going after it, both girls. And that is some good defensive pressure by Radnor.
You
Oh,
see
wow.
the defensive hustle
Yeah.
by the Radnor girls.
And they had no choice but to turn it back, which is exactly what Radnor wants, to slow it down. But they get over the restraining line, and now they're in.
And you see those Radnor attackers drop off.
ball's behind. Great Valley's trying to set something up there. Oh, wow. That's nice.
Nice play to the inside. Radnor goes after the loose ball. Great Valley has it momentarily, but Radnor comes away with it. And
Nicole
credit
Massimino.
Nicole Massimino, the sophomore, comes away with the loose ball, and she will get the opportunity to restart play. Leanna Hughes, the Great Valley defender, on the scene. And here goes Radnor back on offense. We're tied up 6-6. Early second half, brought to you by the Great American Pub, where friends go to have a great time. Games attacks the front and then relinquishes control. Here's Masterson. Masterson with a big goal late in the first half.
That's nice. Oh, that's a nice look there. Whew.
Shot for the near pipe, and that's going to be Great Valley. Backs it up.
That's a nice save.
Credit the hustle. Nave Benelli.
And the refs are going to say that was a little too aggressive. I thought it looked pretty good. Great Valley's looking to push it up the field.
Great hustle by the
Nice.
Radnor team to generate the turnover, and here they go 3-on-2.
Open space here.
Dumps it off, cross crease
Oh,
feed,
wow.
shot just wide, and
Oh.
that's going to be Great Valley possession. That's great offense,
Really good offense.
met by great defense.
Yeah.
Here's Tornetta.
Tornado's going to slow it down, take her time, wait for her teammates to get settled, and they're just going to try to push it up the field.
Great
Nice
check.
check by
Ball
Proctor.
goes on the ground, but they gather it right back up.
Look at that.
Brooke Lanetti. And
great
generate the
Radnor
turnover,
defense.
Megan Massimino. Massimino looking to create a lane to the goal, fixes her knee brace momentarily. 19 minutes even, second half. HelpHopeLive.org bringing you great girls lacrosse action. Help Hope Live here at the Katie Sampson Festival.
Emily Gaines took it behind and passes it off. I'm just going to slow it down to set something up. And some good pressure right now by Great Valley. Setting herself
Massimino
up.
checks out. Hope Smith goes in.
And they're really trying to set themselves up for a lot of 1v1s here. You can see it. They're going to pull back out and try again.
Hannah Proctor now shares it with Masterson.
Great Valley defense is just ready for anything.
Hannah Proctor, top center, lobs it over. And this is Abby Lord. Abby
nice
Lord with
roll.
a tight little roll dodge, gets pushed away.
Oh, wow.
And she's going to get a quick free position.
It's a great opportunity to see what happens here. And it's backed
Bounces
up by
one over.
Radnor.
Good backup, same backup rules as boys lacrosse. And as you were saying, you played back when there were no limits. There's natural boundaries. Games would
Yeah.
go for miles.
It was just the first
You
person
played
to
for
the
the
ball.
Choctaw Indians, is that correct?
The
Or the
what?
Algonquin Indians in your tribe?
Oh,
what a save by Tornetta.
That save.
Hannah Proctor driving in towards the cage, and Tornetta kicks it out.
Is that Radnor possession that they're giving it to?
Referee Big Paulie Cicero pointing Radnor's direction, but I think it's got to be.
They were just putting a Radnor girl behind for the foul, and Great Valley's going to take advantage of this opportunity and run it right up the field. Some serious athleticism. These girls are so good. I am so impressed.
Oh, what a save by Lully! Lully's now out of the cage.
Oh, man.
And I'll tell you, we're going to have the Under Armour underclass player of the game.
On the Under Armour.
Yes.
All right. We'll take it.
Under Armour Underclass Player of the Game. If you haven't tried out for that Under Armour Underclass tournament, those tryouts in the Philadelphia region, amazing talent all over the field.
There are tryouts now for that?
For the underclass, yes. The senior game is just awarded.
I was in the first one of those.
In 2006 at Loyola.
Yes, that was me. It was fun. It's a great game.
Oh, what a shot, what a goal. Ringing it up the top down.
Wow.
Goodness. Abby
Damn.
Lord stinging it.
Abby Lord. Clearly,
Excuse
she
me,
was doing
Lexi Keneally.
Lexi.
I thought that was 5, not 6. We were talking about fonts and how challenging it is with the 5s and 6s. Not Abby Lord, that was Lexi Keneally. Steph, as a goalie, you just got to ring that one up as, hey, great shot, dude.
Yeah, that's definitely something you just have to say. Well, they worked for it.
Yeah.
For sure. And you can see both teams have great goalies to work with against at practice. And that's just how you get better.
Lexi Keneally earning that one.
15:59, 7-6. That's a nice grab.
Oh,
That's
the
a nice
opening.
look. Perfect shot, great placement.
Ashlyn Smith on the receiving end there.
Volleyball
Great
number
pass.
21,
Really,
Ashlyn Smith,
really nice.
assisted by number 24, Olivia Musella.
Marcella with a great pass and Smith with a tidy finish. As a goaltender, you're just hoping to get a piece of that.
Yep. And that's really when you see the poise of people, you know that you have strong goalies and they're very disciplined with their shooting right now to really say, where do I need to place this? And low is exactly where you want to go.
Second half brought to you by your friends at the Great American Pub.
Oh, nice. Abby Lord.
Where happening people go for a great time, the Great American Pub in Wayne. I'll be there later. Shot, goal! Radnor comes back and answers 8-7.
The girls learned their lesson. I have a feeling that the halftime talk was shoot low. And it's showing.
Hope Smith with the goal for the Raiders. And we're going to have a timeout on the field. This is the Help Hope Live Game of the Week, a national nonprofit engaging communities in fundraising to help patients and families ease the financial burden of a medical crisis. By supporting our mission, you can make a difference in the lives of thousands of people who need a transplant or are affected by a catastrophic injury or illness every year. HelpHopeLive.org.
A fun fact about that.
8-7 your score, 15:38 to go. Second half brought to you by the Great American Pub, where good friends go to have a great time. Go to the Great American Pub in Wayne. I'll be there later tonight. Great Valley's done a nice job with these draws. Stephanie
Really
Ellis,
have.
Booker Corrigan bringing the call. Steph, what's the art to the girls' draw?
You know, it's really just, it's a push and a pull combination and it depends on where you want to direct the ball to go.
Can you direct it down, or does it have to pop up?
It should go up. I don't know, to be honest, never had much experience doing that, being a goalie.
You didn't go up and take the draws too?
No, they didn't let me do that
What's
with
the matter
my
with you?
giant stick. I think
It's a
that was
lack of
illegal.
hustle.
I know, I'm a slacker.
Clear lack of hustle.
I told them I really wanted to score. They did not let me cross the half, not unless they swapped out my stick and my helmet. Phyllis Kilgore, my coach, was not a huge fan of that.
Love Phyllis Kilgore.
Me too.
I mean, she was at Radnor after I was, but I remember hearing about her.
Oh, Phyllis and I go way back. I think this is the third draw control for Great Valley, and they're really making the most of their opportunities here.
Inside open
Oh,
player,
nice
but
save,
Lolly
Lolly.
kicks it away.
Yeah.
Lolly doing an amazing job in the goal for the Raiders.
And that's some nice defense. Lally's dad actually went to my alma mater, Penn State, and was an awesome linebacker there. Played for Coach Joe Paterno.
I didn't know Penn State had football.
No, they're not very good. No, nobody
Huh.
knows about Penn State.
I went to Roanoke, which is probably the best football school there is.
Yeah, I mean that's what I
Yeah.
hear.
Big time. We're the next school admitted to the SEC. Is
Did you
pretty
play?
much
Did you play football at Radnor?
I did not. I played football when I PG'd. I was the worst football player on the team, like easily. I think they even gave me a trophy at the end of the year. They have an MVP. Mine just said, "You're the worst player on the team." I was like, "Yeah, no kidding."
Now it's called most improved, I think.
Apologies to all of you who received most improved. Oh, what a play! What a pass! Great defense. The intensity has picked up here, Steph.
Yes, definitely. With 13:24 to go and an 8-7.
Booker Corrigan, Stephanie Ellis. Stephanie, who was, what, 5 times at Radnor High School, you were named most improved?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, yeah, 6. The whole, that math class was really tough for me.
Yeah. Great Valley, they've had these extended possessions.
Yeah.
As the clock trickles below the 13-minute mark,
Oh, that
inside
is-
feed, Lally
Oh,
can't
man.
get it, it's tied up 8-8.
It's a great Valley. That is just a nice setup. And I think,
Great Valley goal, number 20, Natalie Kahn.
Natalie Kahn. I think her nickname is Shaka. Natalie Shaka Khan.
and if
Shaka
it wasn't,
Khan.
it is now.
Yeah. Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
I'm playing my age there a little bit, Maddie.
No.
Big 80s tune, yeah. Shaka Khan. Everybody Shaka Khan. And we are now tied up at 8. What a game. Great coaches, great players, great officials. You have to say that when it's Jimmy
Yeah, no,
Conway
they're
and Big
working
Boy
hard.
Cicero.
And again,
And
the
draw
puck
control.
It's playing a huge role here in the game today.
Sophomore Olivia Masella.
We're having some substitutes right now for Radnor, trying to get everyone a breather. They need a little help on defense.
Number 29, Hughes, looking for a lane to attack. No dice.
Yeah, Great Valley is really trying to set themselves up to see if they can get on the line. I can see them trying to isolate and take a 1v1 like they are here now. And again, drawing the foul. Really, very, very smart on their attack.
Hughes switches over right to left shot.
Oh,
Save
nice
Lolly.
save.
Lolly with the big save. Maddie Lolly standing her ground, and now Norton turns on the Jets. Hannah Proctor. Hannah Proctor turning on the Jets. I don't know where I got the name Norton. Right from Rob saying it over here. Our lift guy. A huge thank you. Radnor possession now, 11:30 remaining here in the game. Tied up 8-8. Masterson split dodge right to right, rolls back left.
This is a nice 1v1 opportunity. Let's see.
Proctor down to Games. Games
let's see
comes in
Emily.
righty. I want to see her go behind the back there. That'd
Me
be
too.
so
Me
money.
too.
Here's Masterson. Stutter steps, comes out righty with the roll. Thought I had a
Very
shooting
poised.
space violation there, but no. Inside feed. Ball goes on the ground. It's going to be Radnor possession. And this is going to be Kaylee Helms.
On the 8. It's a good place to be. And this is going to be direct as opposed to indirect, where they have to move the players out of the path of the ball. She's going to take a shot.
Shot saved by Tornetta. Big time save on the shot by Kaylee Helms. Ball now pinballs around, and Radnor does a great job up at the restraining line.
This is good communication.
You see Masterson step over, and Massimino is able to attack the ball. Here's the senior Masterson, bound for Penn State. Righty lefty feed, inside shot goes,
Oh man, nice save.
trickles out the back.
And a rebound by Radnor here. Slow it down. Trying to regain some control, as you can see.
And that's a shooting space violation, no doubt. And Hannah Proctor.
On the line. And another direct shot.
Proctor going lefty. Shot never made it to the cage. Checked away.
They are relentless. It's awesome.
A real sense of urgency right now. 8-8 your score, 9:20 left, second half, brought to you by the Great American Pub. And of course, thank you so much to the Help Hope Live mission, helphopelive.org, and contribute for families facing a crisis. Goaltender Mia Tornetta has equaled Maddie Lally in overall greatness. Masterson, backdoor cut, inside shot,
nice.
goal, jump back, kiss myself, so pretty. 9-8, Radnor Raiders.
You know, they both had some pretty long possessions, and I am just, again, impressed by the level of play. Coaches are really doing a nice job preparing everybody for these tough games.
What a game, Steph.
I have to say, the uniforms have gotten way cooler since I was here. My shirt was not nearly this cool.
Yeah.
Just
well,
saying.
you know,
the gear these days, I'm jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
you probably got some pretty sweet gear in that Under Armour game.
I did, I got it, yes, that I still have. And my brother tried to steal from me, who was also a goalie.
Loose ball picked up, and Great Valley does an amazing job with their draw controls today. And this is going to be Naff.
Who is
Naff going
really
right to the
after
cage.
it.
Lally
And
gobbles that.
And this is
And Lally has an open player in the form of Katie Quinn coming out of the box. But they're going to go patient on the clear.
looking to the middle. That's some great ball movement.
In the middle to Proctor.
And
Hannah
you-
Proctor with the speed. Great Valley defense has been tremendous today.
It was a nice draw control, a nice possession by Great Valley, and a nice save by Lally to change the momentum around. Some good D by Great Valley.
Games behind the cage with time. Turns the corner lefty, opts not to shoot, and pushes it behind the cage.
Woo,
Shot, goal!
wow.
Great play, great finish. Hope Smith stretches it to a 2-goal differential.
Some nice footwork by Hope Smith.
Still a lot of time for Great Valley. The Patriots have done an amazing job
Puckett's coming
of
on for
dominating
Radnor.
draws.
Looks like she's going to take the draw next.
Julianne Puckett, you're right, coming in, giving Hannah Proctor a little bit of a breather. I can't imagine she'll be out for that long.
Me either. She's getting some water and probably getting right back in.
Ball goes high in
Wow,
the air.
that's
Great
nice.
play.
By Massimino, coming up with the draw.
And now it's with the senior Masterson.
Ooh, Masterson took a nice bump on the arm. Setting themselves up again for another 1v1. That's an awesome D.
And the call goes against Great Valley's now going to have it. They're going to have a chance to push it down the field.
Some nice pressure there.
A little too much. Whistle blows. Clock still runs. 6:39 left. Second half brought to you by your friends at the Great American Pub, where good friends go to have a great time. The Great American Pub in Wayne, Conshohocken, and of course,
Oh, man. Oh, man. I think the goalie was trying to roll it back into the
she
cage and missed.
was and missed it, and now we had an errant pass, and it's going to be Great Valley ball with 6:15 to go.
It was smart. It was smart on her end. It's a good idea. Definitely a good idea. It's unfortunate. but you know, it's working out in their favor. And Great Valley's gonna push it up the field. 6 minutes left, and we're gonna see if they can get a goal out there.
29, Leanna Hughes has done an amazing, oh, we got an open
Here we go.
player down.
Some good
And
D.
a ball checked away out of the stick of Natalie Kahn. And Shaka Khan's gonna have a little free position right here. Top center, is there a different step in the top center or right side or left side from a goaltender standpoint?
I like setting it up right in the middle. It's a great save there. When the shot is set up right in the middle, you have an opportunity to make a variety of saves as opposed to just one side being dominated over the other. You can just see the ball better. Oh, wow.
And we got a hot, sloppy mess outside the crease at the Radnor end. Great Valley doing an amazing job keeping the pressure on.
I couldn't tell. Did they run into each other? What that looked like?
Collision. They're going to give possession to Great Valley.
Again, see if Maddie can come up with a big one. And
Shot,
there
what a
we go.
save by Lolly. I don't believe what I just saw.
Great
Kicking it out with the
stops.
left foot.
You could see Great Valley just wants to make that up. They're going to work it around, see if they can get a nice 1v1, which is what they've been working for. That's some good D
Pass
right there.
knocked down.
And picked back up by Great Valley.
Linnea Hughes. Hughes has just done an amazing job for Great Valley.
Ortiz with the ball on the shot. Backed up by Great Valley. It's a really good hustle by them.
But again, goaltender Maddie Lally has been the story.
Some great D behind the cage.
.330 remaining here, second half. And if you like what you're watching, please take time to donate to the Help Hope Live mission. Inside, drive for the cage,
Oh.
the foul. They're going to talk about it.
I don't know what the call is quite yet. What is the call? That's a great question.
Great Valley's Natalie Kahn.
That's some awesome hustle by Kahn. She was pushed.
And the goal is going to count.
Great Valley goal number 21, Ashlyn Smith.
Ashlyn Smith with the goal.
What are they doing?
HelpHopeLive.org, a national nonprofit engaging communities in fundraising to help patients and families ease the financial burden of a medical crisis. So the push was after the shot, so there's no draw. Great Valley comes away with it as they look to try and tie it up at 10. Pass inside,
Whoa.
shot, goal. What a finish by Leanna Hughes. And
Oh,
Hughes
man.
ties it up at 10.
That is some nice
Great Valley
stuff.
goal number 29, Lene
Oh, man.
Hughes, assisted by number 20,
10-10. And these girls have really worked for all 10 goals on both sides. Nothing has been a gimme. They look like college teams, I'm not gonna lie. Seriously.
Some very talented players on
Very,
both
very
sides of
talented
the field. It's awesome to be here.
And
And-
I've seen a lot of nice, a turnout of nice college coaches come to look at their kids, and it's kind of just a little bit of story of how the Katie Sampson tournament has progressed into being a really popular tournament to come to for everything, really.
And a great ground ball pickup that time by Lindsay Frumer. Frumer with the ground ball of the day here inside 3 minutes. Tied up 10-10. Booker Corrigan and Steph Ellis bringing the call. Frumer pushed towards the sideline, gets it over to Norton. Proctor.
We're going to have to apologize.
O's at both ends. O's at both ends just throws me off.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Flashcards.
Yeah.
Next time.
Here's Masterson.
That's a nice little flip. Oh, man, they got
Proctor
her.
comes up, goes for the corner, no dice.
I fell for it. Really did.
Great flip by Masterson. Great handle by Hannah Proctor. And those are two seniors. You know what they say, Steph? Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
I say
Here's
that
Masterson
every day.
with a lane. Switches right to left.
Oh, wow.
Draws some contact.
Another little flip.
1:30 now left. This is Games. Games, stutter step, gains an advantage. Shot save, Tornetta.
It's a nice save. Tornetta there. It's a big save, too.
Mia Tornetta with a great save, and now
And
they
there's
cleared
some-
up the near side.
Immediate pressure, which is exactly what we need right now.
Megan Butner hauling the mail from one end to the other. Minute left.
They're going to really work for it to keep possession and to get off a shot in the last 10 seconds.
Smith behind the cage.
And now Radnor's really working hard on their defense. They're going to send another girl to come and double team. There you go. You see her right in the middle.
30 seconds even remaining. And this is Hughes.
I'm nervous and I'm not even playing.
Hubold feeds inside.
Oof.
Little possession.
And
And
this is
Musella, the sophomore midi.
exactly what Great Valley wants. We have 11 seconds left on the clock.
And Lolly stands her ground and forces the wide shot by Musella.
I don't
And
know.
now 7 seconds.
We could go into overtime.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do that. Send it back.
Ball goes to the turf, and that'll do
And
it.
that's it.
No horn on this clock.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see some overtime.
I was counting the 3, 2, 1 in my head, and I was 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. I realized there was no horn. We'll be back with the overtime. Overtime brought to you by the Great American Pub in Wayne. See you there soon. Every time I'm here, I'm at the Great American Pub. Here we go with overtime here at the Katie Sampson Festival. Check out the Katie Sampson website. It is an amazing occasion. Booker Corrigan and Stephanie Ellis here bringing the call. Great Valley in black, Radnor in their home whites. We're on the campus of Radnor High School.
Overtime. Nothing like some overtime.
Overtime, and Riley Masterson momentary possession.
Oh,
Radnor
nice.
comes away, and Stephanie, they have not won a draw control
No.
here in a while.
But you know what? Doesn't matter because this is
Long-
really where it counts.
Proctor has it now, and Radnor's going to set up their offense.
And it is sudden death.
Ball goes to the turf, and everybody's heart kind of jumps a little bit. You get the feeling the first possession might win it. This is Games. Emily Games, who opened the scoring for the Raiders today.
Yes, she did. She's been solid all day. They're just going
Games.
to work for it.
And this is Hope Smith now behind. Raiders get it up top. Now it's Masterson. Working with Hannah Proctor. Games in and out of the stick. She comes up with
That's
the scoop.
it.
Little advantage. Shot, goal, Emily Games. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. What a game.
And you can see everyone's jumping on Maddie Lally.
Maddie
She
Lally
deserves
played
it.
amazing.
She did
And I'll
really
tell you
well.
who else played an amazing game
Who?
is young Mia Tornetta, the sophomore goaltender for Great Valley. Absolutely amazing. Stephanie, draw control is everything. You saw Great Valley get the comeback by winning those draw controls,
Yeah.
and Radnor takes it in overtime by winning the draw controls.
Draw controls are a huge part of the women's game. That's it.
We're going to jump down and do some quick interviews. We'll be back with the boys' game.